Buying a camera backpack in 2022 is confusing. There's a lot on the market. A lot are too expensive, and the ones that you actually take a risk on Amazon are cheap and they're not really durable. So which one should you get? In this video, let's figure that out. What's up, dummies? My name's Wisdom. I'm a photographer, videographer, and audio engineer. The point of my channel is to dumb things down, making buying stuff like gear and equipment easy for your business. I also teach how to use Final Cut Pro for video editing and Logic Pro X for music creation. I'll save that for a different day, but today we're getting into the nitty-gritty of just camera bags. 5 main things that I'm looking for in a camera backpack. Is it a good price? Is it too big? Is it too small? That's what she said. Knock it off. Is it durable? Is it comfortable? And also, is it practical? I have 2 camera backpacks that I'm reviewing today. I have the OneMoLite 22 liter that I found somewhere on Amazon, and I have Peter McKinnon's 35 liter Nomatic. Time for the B-roll.
Count up a check, I'm in it for love, money, respect. All of the things that we be doing, the level we stupid and make me depressed. I need time to rest, I'm a little stressed. My mind's preoccupied, I'ma need a sec.
Starting off with the OneMoLite 22 liter camera backpack. It's $150, making it one of the cheaper options you can find. I stuffed my Stream Deck in here, my Peter McKinnon 67mm ND filter. This helps keep the aperture at its lowest setting when you're in the sunlight. My 16mm prime lens with a 1.4 aperture from Sony. I've got the brand new 140 watt MacBook charger for when I'm away from my desk. Some Pgytech wipes for cleaning off my lens if it gets dirty between shoots. I have a Rocket Air Blaster. This thing does a great job getting tiny particles and debris off your lens. I use Pancro lens cleaner to clean off my camera lens. This is considered to be the industry standard for filmmaking. I always pack my E-mount caps and my lens hoods for when I shoot outside. You never know when you have to reduce some of those flares that pop up on the lens when you shoot in sunny conditions. I'm recording with the Deity shotgun microphone that you're looking at right now. Specifically, it's the VMic D3 Pro. It has a 75 Hz and a 150 Hz low cut feature. These right here are my Audio Technica headphones that I use for audio engineering. I've got the ATH M50Xs. The sound isolation on these are great. The bass is a little more pronounced, but the mids and the trebles still come out really well balanced. And the last thing that I love the most about this bag is that it has enough room to fit a MacBook Pro 16-inch M1 Max, which a lot of other camera bags on the market don't have enough room for. If you don't have a case around your 16-inch MacBook, most backpacks can actually fit the laptop, but I like to stay as protected as possible, so I applied a Subcase Unicorn Beetle, which is made out of polycarbonate. One thing I really love about this bag sleeve is that it has a catch cord that keeps whatever's inside the sleeve from crashing out of it. This camera backpack has a top handle, a back handle, and a side handle, and I forgot to mention this earlier, but it also has a side zipper for easy access to grab your camera. After packing this bag with all of my main gear, I put it on the scale and it weighs less than 20 pounds and it fits inside of the dimensions of a personal bag. So this is a very travel-friendly bag to use on vacations or work trips. Up next we have the Peter McKinnon 35 liter backpack. I changed how I packed because the spacing in here was a little different. I broke down my Stream Deck and fit the main piece in the narrow divider and put the magnetic back piece in the bigger slot. I packed my 16mm prime lens again, my Pgytech wipes. I put my shotgun mic in the top portion next to the wipes, my Pancro lens cleaner, my Rocket Air Blaster, my Audio Technica headphones, my lens hood for my camera, and my E-mount caps in the middle. Inside the zippers of the bag, I put mostly cables, adapters, and charging blocks for my devices. My bigger items like my ND filter were perfect for this main pouch, my MacBook charger fit in here, my Sony NP-FC100 batteries, and a backup battery from Wasabi, and my SuitPhoto T12 RGB light. This RGB light is great for adding backlight to subjects when shooting. For the top zipper, I put cables and accessories. An Allen wrench to tighten loose tripod legs, this Gikoto 3/8 screw to turn my tripod into a monopod, a Bluetooth camera remote for your phone which helps take hands-free selfies, a 10 gigabit USB-C to C cable to help deliver fast transfer speeds for SSDs, a USB-C to micro cable helps me charge my camera batteries directly from my MacBook, my MagSafe cable charges up my MacBook, a USB-C to HDMI adapter sometimes comes in handy when the HDMI port is blocked on the computer, some right-angle USB-C to A adapters, an SD card reader adapter that plugs straight into an iPhone for fast photo and video transfer, an extra USB-C to C cable for a second SSD, and a Wasabi power battery for the camera batteries with my Sony. And the most important thing in any all-in-one bag solution is being able to fit a work laptop for when you're traveling about. With having a 16-inch MacBook and a case around it, I'm barely able to fit this laptop inside of the Nomatic sleeve, but it does fit with a little bit of finagling. Also, after packing all my main gear in the Nomatic, I had plenty of room to fit about 4 to 5 pairs of shirts, shorts, underwear, and socks, so it's enough clothes for a 5-day trip somewhere. After zipping up the bag, I used the front zipper to pack my Moff laptop stand. This laptop stand is used as an extra cushion for my MacBook when it sits on my desk, and it adjusts at a 15 or 25 degree angle, allowing the fans on the bottom of the computer to cool down more effectively. Once again, I weighed how much it was to see the difference between the two bags, and with all the same gear plus some clothes, the Nomatic was only 25 pounds. There's one more smaller zipper to stuff a phone and maybe your wallet and AirPods, and on the strap side it has a travel sleeve to attach the whole bag to a suitcase. So both camera backpacks are great. They can both fit all of your essential equipment that you need for whatever task you're doing, whether that's video editing on the go or music creation on the go, traveling, work, whatever. The Peter McKinnon 35 liter is awesome. You can pack some extra clothes, some socks, some undies, stuff like that, maybe some snacks. But my only problem with this is that it's $400 versus $150 like the OneMoLite, making it $250 cheaper. And the dimensions of this thing are just so big. If you try to go on an airplane with this thing, they're definitely gonna look at you weird and say, yeah, that's not even close to a personal bag. This has got to be a carry-on, and that's $50, $60. I feel like with this, not as many people are going to bother you. This looks like a normal bag within normal dimensions. I mean, look at the size of this thing. It looks like a regular camera backpack. It's not too big, it's comfortable. You don't have to pay anything for this because it's a personal bag. You fit all your stuff that you need, like a laptop, your camera, maybe a few extra camera lenses. Yeah, I don't understand why you would want to get the Peter McKinnon, honestly, when there's options like this. And the zippers are nice, it's durable, it's comfortable, it's very breathable on the back when you put it on. However, the Peter McKinnon 35 liter, this thing's super long, it's big, it is nice because there's a hip strap, so on hikes and stuff, if you have a lot of equipment on you, it doesn't really feel like that much because you strap this thing on and it takes away all that back pressure that you'd get if you didn't have a strap like this. But again, like I said, this thing just looks bulky. So my clear winner is the OneMoLite. If you want to see more reviews like this and tutorials, let me know. I'm going to be doing a lot more comparisons of this equipment to get or this equipment to avoid. But like I said, the main point of this channel is to dumb things down and give you really smart buying options for equipment, gear, stuff like that, so that you can make the right choice and not waste money. My name's Wisdom. Stay tuned. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, push that notification button, whatever you gotta do.